By God's mercy, by God's desire, these Vaishnavas appear in this world, and by His mercy they go away from this world. The Leela done by God. In Gita it is coming that my janma, karma, this is transcendental, my birth, all my actions, they are transcendental. They are transcendental. My janma, karma and everything, this is transcendental. Those who understand this, after death, they don't have to come back to this material world. I am saying this because the Disappearance Day that we are celebrating today, that day of separation we are celebrating today, this day when we celebrate, the heart, it becomes soft and mood manifests in the heart. When listening to Katha, how he did bhajan, like the Goswamis said, he did bhajan like this. He chanting holy names, fixed number of rounds. Goswamis, they did bhajan like this. So in Jaiv Dharma, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, in Prakat Leela, when someone is in this world, it's very hard to understand their glories. Why? Because their activities, they're acting like a human. Jadabadda Jiva, they are conditioned souls. Because they are conditioned soul, so they also think that the other person is material. What do we see? We see the false and false only. Why? Why do we see false? Because we are wearing like a glass of false, the spectacle of false. Glasses, darshana. So depending on if you wear a red sunglass, you will see everything red. What will you see? That everything is red. See, this katha is coming. Valmiki Rishi, who wrote Ramayana? Valmiki Rishi. In which language? Sanskrit. And it is said Hanuman ji also wrote a Ramayana. Both Ramayana are same, no difference. Ramayana by Valmiki and Ramayana by Hanuman. So Valmiki Rishi, he expressed about the golden palace of Ravana. That golden palace, there are many flowers were there when he went. But look, Hanumanji, the Ramayana by Hanumanji, he says, he said there were only same color flowers in Lanka and golden color flowers. Hanumanji, he complained this to Ramchandra. That Hanumanji said, I went there, I saw it with my own eyes. There was a garden and all the flowers were red color. They all were red color. Hanumanji said. So Valmiki, what he wrote, he saw it in his meditation, and Hanumanji saw it, witnessed with his own eyes. So what is better, seeing in meditation or seeing in reality? He said watching in meditation is good. Hanumanji said, I'm watching it with my own eyes. Ravan's in garden there were only red color flowers. All the flowers were red, and Valmiki Rishi is saying, and Valmiki is saying there are many different flowers, but Hanumanji is told there is only one same red flower everywhere. Ramchandra said, okay, what you're writing is right, but look, Valmiki Rishi, what he wrote when he was absorbed in meditation, it is correct. And Hanumanji, what you saw, you were angry when you went to Lanka. You were angry, so like you had a anger glasses wearing in your eyes. That's why Hanumanji was angry or not. That someone kidnapped my worshipable deity's wife. So anyhow, I will have to kill this person. Anger. That's why he said, Hanuman, what you saw the red color because you were wearing the anger-like glasses. Anger's color, significant color is red. I'm giving this example because the character of a Vaishnava is completely pure. Completely 100% pure. The character of a Vaishnava is very soft and pure. Those who criticize, those who violate, the Shuddha, so the people who are not pure, who do violence, the Shuddha pure devotees stay away from them. Because conditioned souls, their mind and heart are contaminated. So that jiva, they take darshan. They cannot take darshan of the pure. The jivatma is shuddha sattva, pure and soft. But it is conditioned. When it comes into material world, the maya, they condition the souls. What do we see? We see faults in others. You see anyone, you will see faults in them. You love, then you see good. And without love, what do you see? Faults. And put this tripod, that one. So seeing faults in a Vaishnava is big offense. If you see your own faults, then you won't have even a chance to look at others' faults. Because if you see your own faults, then others' faults you won't be able to even see. The big saints, they don't even see faults of others. They don't see faults at all. So Yudhishthira Maharaj, he did not call Duryodhana. What did he call him? Suryodhana. Duryodhana was very bad. He tried to kill Bhim and he gave him poison in food. In Mahabharata, there is a story coming about this. He tried to take the dress off Draupadi by in the game of In the battle of Kurukshetra, he did. In battle of Kurukshetra, he did many betrays, many strategies, betrayal strategies. Yudhishthira Maharaj was so pure. He never criticized Duryodhana and never used bad word for Duryodhana. These are like the jewels of a sadhu. Like when we wear a jewelry, the beauty of the body, it increases. And it increases or not? Exactly like this. What is the jewel of a saint? What are the ornament, jewel? Itiksham, the tolerancy power. It's very hard, like tolerancy. They are merciful to all the jivas. This is a quality. Surita Sarvadehinam. 2. They have friendship with all the jivas. And they don't think that anyone is their enemy. They don't have any enemy. And they are grounded and they are peaceful. These are the ornaments of sadhu. These 5 types of ornaments that I explained, these all were present in full amounts in Yudhishthira Maharaj. Srimad Bhagavad, this is coming. Is there any benefit of... so we are already drowning in water. How will we help someone else? How will we help someone else? Slowly and slowly while doing bhajan, the jiva, when they reach a high level, then the heart becomes soft automatically. Likewise in the raining season, when the ponds, lakes, rivers, the water level rises, but the water, what is water? Water is dirty. In the rainy season, you can see on the streets the water is very dirty. It's dirty. But look, when the monsoon season ends, after rainy season ends, the mud, dirt, it comes to the ground, and the pure water stays on top of the river and ponds. What is the meaning? A sadhak, when doing bhajan, slowly and slowly, the anarthas, slowly and slowly, they go away. The more and more bhajan we do, keep chanting holy names, serving Sant Mahatma, the more and more the heart will purify, the more and more it will become soft. In pure heart, God enters. God, where He resides? In pure hearts. They invited Thakurji. Hey Krishna, hey Murari, please come in the temple of my heart. Heart like temple, come and sit. Always and always stay in my heart like temple. So beautiful mood this is. We do Arati of Thakurji. How? It's like a lamp of love. We're doing Arati. Like Pancha Mahadeep, like with the 5 Jot, 5. So like 5 different moods and 5 types of like kind of batti, like which is made of cotton. And there are 5 cotton. And with that lamp we are worshipping. That's what this means. See how beautiful this thing is. That's why it is said, where is God resides. Govinda says, Vaishnavas are my beloved. And Govinda, in the heart of Vaishnava, Govinda lives. Very beautiful mood is expressed here. Slowly and slowly while doing bhajan, the more and more the heart will become soft, the more and more these moods will manifest. In the its appearance day, we offer a flower in the feet of a Vaishnava. We do arati and we offer some fruits and some money also. But this is not proper guru-puja. This is like just external. Just external this is. What is internal? To understand their mood. Which mood he did bhajan, in which mood. And God accepts what? He accepts your mood, accepts your feelings. Vidur was not in the house, and his wife Vidurani was in the house. At that time, Krishna, he came to Hastinapur, came to Duryodhana. Why did he come? Shanti Prastav, to stop, to pacify, to stop the battle of Kurukshetra from happening. Krishna thought that Pandavas are 5, so give them 5 villages. This is Kshatriya. So just give them 5 villages. And all Hastinapur, the entire kingdom belongs to you, no problem. Just give them 5 small villages. But look, Duryodhana, what did he reply? He said, I will not give like a land equal to 1 needle. I will not give without war. Like the tip of a needle. Like you can put the mud on a tip of a needle, that amount of land I will also not give. How far about talking village? If you want, then fight. What is your problem? Duryodhana said, without war I will not give. God, what did he do? God is sitting in everyone's heart or not? If God wanted, then the war would have stopped. But God did not want this. God desired was something else. The criminals, the bad persons, they have to be punished. They need to be punished. They need to be punished. From externally, God is saying, give 5 villages. But God knows they will not give. Because God resides in all particles in this world. Why couldn't he inspire this in the heart of the Duryodhana? Because his desire was different. Duryodhana tried to trap Krishna, to catch Krishna and put in prison. But that time Krishna, Who saw this? Duryodhana. Bhishma Pitama witnessed this. Dronacharya. They saw this. Then the Duryodhana could not catch Krishna. He tried his best. Krishna did not eat anything. Duryodhana tried. In golden plate. Big plate. Many type of sweets, many type of dishes he offered to Krishna. But Krishna did not even take one single bite. Why? Krishna was hungry. Why did not he take? Why didn't he take? He said, I came here for a work and that work isn't finished. You can eat at someone's house only when your work is successful. True or not? You invited Sant Mahatma to your house. Why? That Kirtan, Harikatha. If there is no Kirtan, Harikatha, then you cannot eat. I'm saying this because God said, my work is unfinished. Second reason, they did not have bhakti. Duryodhana did not offer with bhakti. If you eat something offered by a sinner, a bad person, then your heart will be contaminated. So in the house of Duryodhana, Krishna did not eat anything. He was hungry, but yet he did not eat anything. He left that place and he went to the house of Vidur. The Vidur was not at the house. Vidur's wife. Vidur was gone somewhere. The Vidur's wife was in the house. Vidurani, yes. Somebody said Vidur went to market. Gurudeva is joking. Okay, making jokes in Katha is something nice. At that time, Vidur was out with some more important work, and God came in his house. Look, Vidurji's wife, Vidurani. He came in the house. It's so blissful she felt. God was sitting. She was so much blissful. She was thinking where to make Krishna sit. What to do? First, I should give him food, or first should I give him water, or first shall I ask him to sit? Shall I wash his feet? What to do? She was thinking. She was so much excited, full of zeal. She couldn't decide what to do first. Look, Vidurani, what did she do? She said, Krishna is here, God is here. She went inside. She saw there were a few bananas in the kitchen. They were like 4 days old, like black bananas. You can keep bananas in your house. After 4 days, what will happen? The banana turns into black color, right? Do you have bananas in your house or not? You check. You forgot. Because you eat them, you don't leave them. You eat fresh bananas, you don't leave any banana. Vidurani, what did she do? She offered that almost like black banana to Thakurji. What did she do in the mood? She threw the banana and she offered the peels of banana to Krishna. At that time, Vidurji came. Vidurji came and said, what are you doing? Give some banana to Thakurji. What are you doing? The waste part of banana you are offering to Thakurji. God said, Vidur, I am not eating banana, I am not eating the peels of banana. What am I consuming? I am consuming her mood, which is full of love. Understand my point? I'm saying this because if you take food of a sinner, the bad moods come in the heart. But if you take food at a devotee's house, then the mood of devotee will come in your heart. So depending on the grains, depending on the food, the mood also depends. That's why Mahaprabhu, he told to Raghunath Das Goswami. What did he say? Mahaprabhu told to Raghunath Das Goswami what? That so a person who is absorbed in material things don't eat food at their house. That food is contaminated. And when you eat that food, then your heart will be contaminated also. Where is food? You should eat food always at a Vaishnava house. Understand my point? This is the thing. We should not live at such people's house also. Big sadhus. Even big sadhus' mind get contaminated. If a saint live at a bad person house, then their mind also become bad. A saint went somewhere and the rainy season was there, so the Sant Mahatma thought, today how will I return back to my ashram? The Sethji, businessman, he said, Sant Mahatma, no problem, today you at night please take rest at my house. The businessman offered to the Sant Mahatma. Then Sant Mahatma asked, oh, this is very nice. Then Seth, the businessman, he was very generous. In his room, he gave that room to sadhu. He just decorated the bed, a very nice room. A very nice room he decorated. Big mattress. Nice bed sheet. After food, Sant Mahatma went to sleep there. He was alone in the room. Beside the room, there was businessman and his wife. You are a businesswoman or not? Gurudeva asked someone. Anyways. So in another room, businessman and his wife were sleeping, and the Sant Mahatma was in another room. He was sleeping like in a very soft and luxurious bed. At the midnight, the Sant Mahatma mind, something came in his mind. The businessman, he forgot to lock his cupboard. Sadhu, what did he do? He stole all the things from the locker of the businessman and he ran away. Many times. What to say? His mind got contaminated. While walking, he went forward. Early in the morning, he thought, my God, why have I stolen all these things from the businessman? Then he returned back and he gave it back to the businessman. What is the meaning? The businessman was not a devotee. If you go to a non-devotee's house, then the moods, your bad moods will come in your heart. So even Sadhu Mahatma mind got contaminated. See, he stole everything from the locker of businessman. What is the reason? Because he lived at a house of a non-devotee. The mind gets contaminated. Mahaprabhu said, if you eat from a non-devotee's place, then your heart will be contaminated and you won't be able to remember Krishna. If you never eat at a non-devotee house, where should you eat? In the house of devotees. Pure food, pure heart, no problem. But Mahabhagavata, they ate everywhere. See, Nityananda Prabhu is doing Leela like this. One day Nityananda, he said, Gaura Sundara, let's go. I will take you darshan to Sant Mahatma. He will take you for a darshan. It was Ekadashi day. After crossing Ganga, there was a Sant Mahatma on the other end of the river. Crossed the river, and Nityananda Prabhu and Gaura Sundara, they crossed the Ganga and they went to that sadhu's house. Which sadhu was that? Dari-sannyasi. Dari-sannyasi means two meanings. Like those who drink alcohol, that's sannyasi. And dari means? Tadi nahi. Tadi sannyasi. Tadi. Like to drink alcohol, Dadi sannyasi. And Dadi also means those who keep another woman in the house. That is known as Dadi sannyasi. Dadi. To Nityananda Prabhu, when he came on the day of Ekadashi, that sannyasi, he offered some fruits, many sweets. To Gaura Sundara and Nityananda, he offered many sweets. And Nityananda, he was eating so much quickly. Nityananda, God himself, he's eating all the fruits, sweets very quickly. He's like, oh, I'm hungry. He got mango, bananas, what else? Barfi, many delicious items, rasgullas. Okay. Very nice, delicious. Gaura Sundara was thinking. Then both brothers sat down to eat. Nityananda Prabhu was eating. And in the meantime, that dari-sannyasi said, Anand le aao, bring bliss. Dari-sannyasi said this, meaning he is asking to give Anand to Nityananda and Mahaprabhu. Give Anand to Nityananda and Mahaprabhu. He said, what is Anand? Nityananda, there is a language of sadhus also. There is a sadhu bhasha, language of sadhus, right? What is? Two types of language. One is the local language, one is the sadhu language. Like when we speak in the locality like Are, Tarura, sometimes we are speaking like the local people understand the local language. That is known as local language, rural language. The language of locality. Bolcha, like ordinary local language. My point. They even use abusive words. So this is known as the local language. Nityananda Prabhu, he went everywhere, so he knew the language of all the sadhus. He was here to dari-sannyasi. That dari-sannyasi is saying to his wife, bring bliss, ananda love. Mahaprabhu did not eat, he was sitting. He said, Nitai, what is Ananda? What is he saying? What is this sadhu saying? Ananda le aao. Nityananda Prabhu said in the ear of Mahaprabhu, Ananda means alcohol. Bliss, he means alcohol on the day of Ekadashi. Then Mahaprabhu heard this and he was like, oh, you brought me to take darshan of this sadhu. This darshan of sadhu you brought me. Today is Ekadashi and you are talking to drink alcohol. Mahaprabhu did not eat anything. And he jumped in Ganga river to take bath. And he swam and he crossed the river back. And Nityananda Prabhu, he kept on eating sweets, kept on eating sweets. That's when Nityananda Prabhu is who? The battery in this phone is ending, so I'm starting another live stream, so kindly join that.